Hello, my name is Joshua Coleman. I'm a psychologist in private practice in the San Francisco Bay Area. I'm also a senior fellow with the Council on Contemporary Families, a group of leading sociologists, psychologists, historians, and economists whose goal is to provide contemporary research on the family into the media and national conversations. I'm an expert in the field of parental estrangement and alienation. I've written 2 books on the topic and multiple articles and chapters on this topic. My interest in the topic of psychopathy in terms of the parental estrangement area is that it can present itself in 3 different ways. One is if the parent is a psychopath, the other is if their adult child is a psychopath, the other is if there's a divorce and one of the other parents is a psychopath, and the fourth way it can manifest itself. And these aren't meant to be exclusive. There are obviously other ways, but in terms of the families that come across into my practice and contact, there's also the son-in-law or daughter-in-law. So those are sort of 4 of the most common ways that I'm likely to see it affecting the parent-adult child relationship and cause of estrangement. Now, a common question is, how common is estrangement? The reality is we don't have exact figures about it there, and part of the issue is that many people don't admit to it. Roughly maybe 10% of mothers are estranged from one or more of their adult children, but fathers, it might be closer to 20%. Fathers, for a variety of reasons, are much more vulnerable to estrangement, whether or not they were married or not to the child's mother. So we know that it's a big figure. And what I commonly say is that I think it's a silent epidemic, meaning that I believe that it's grossly underreported because of the way that parents feel a sense of shame about it. The adult children, I think, feel less shame, but they still feel some shame about it. So we know that it's a big figure. One researcher said that he thinks it's as much as 25% of families experience an estrangement within the nuclear family. Now that probably includes siblings as well. So if you look at the whole picture, those are probably some general ballpark estimates of how many are estranged.